Hello everyone and welcome back as always.
Hi.
We are definitely back again with more Game of Thrones. We're going to be watching more The Cast Remembers. We decided to watch Lena Headey this time. And of course she's Cercei, and we really do love her character. She's very intimidating. I have a feeling that she should definitely go this season. But she's such a great,
She is bitter.
like her character is so crazy, so intense, and just scary. But she is such a great actress, and I want to know more about her. So I think we should watch this. We've been loving the videos so far.
Yeah, let's do it. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, and I
I'd
love
love to
that
see her
picture of
fooling around in the background. I'm hoping to see
that too, because she's always so serious and just underhanded.
Maybe she does fool around.
Oh, I hope so. I like it when they get goofy, especially when it's not their character.
Yeah.
You know? And they're so serious on the show, so it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, we need the scary door opening with the mountain behind her. Oh, there he is.
I mean, it's been absolutely life-changing to take a character through 8 years of
So different.
evolution.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's just been brilliant, you know. I'm incredibly grateful.
She's so beautiful.
She is, yeah.
She's so beautiful.
Oh, so different with her hairstyles, yeah.
I remember very clearly the pilot we shot in Scotland, and I was like, this could just be a pilot, you know what I mean? Another job that doesn't go anywhere, but you make the most of it. Yeah, I remember everybody clearly. I remember baby Sophie and baby Maisie and baby Isaac.
Oh, he's so
You
cute.
know, out there, full grown.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
So many people I
crazy.
haven't had chance
Outfits.
to work with, but Pete and Nikolai, I love working with them.
Nikolai.
And Charles Dance and Jack Gleason and Conleth. I think those were my
Actually,
kind of nucleus, and I loved every minute with each of them. It's gonna make me cry.
Oh, it's great seeing that side.
As an actor, you work and work and work, and you audition, and you don't get parts, and you do get parts, and sometimes they're great experiences, and sometimes they're really shitty. And this has been incredible. I've had such great material to work with. Every time I open a script, I was like, oh my God, I have, you know, for me personally, just to play these moments has been really extraordinary and good fun. I really enjoyed the scene with Mark Addy way back in season 1, just because it was so intense, and it was like pages and pages long, and it was really unexpected from those two characters to be that kind of intimate and honest.
Sometimes I
Yeah.
don't know what holds it together.
Our marriage. You get a
That's
glimpse
true, they were
into
very
her
honest.
marriage with Robert Baratheon, and it sort of goes some way to explaining who Cercei is and why she then behaves how she does.
Was it ever possible for us? Was there ever a time, ever a moment?
No.
My advice to Cercei, if you meet a man called the High Sparrow, steer fucking clear of him.
That's awesome.
jeez.
After your return.
I know, that was all horrible. I hated that.
Do you remember Dontos, who was like the clown? I've been begging Michelle for ages. He had this amazing hat that she made that I'm still obsessed with, but I think it's gone somewhere. I was every year I was like, can I just have it? And she's like, no. I was like, oh. But I would love to have that hat.
That's so neat.
We're nearly at the end now. I mean, I've got very few days left, and I think I'm going to feel very emotional about saying goodbye to all of it. The joy of coming back and seeing everybody again. You know, everyone's become family now, and it's all very familiar in the best way. Yeah, it's going to be very strange without it. It's been 8 years, you know. I'll miss it.
8 years, 10 years. It's interesting hearing these different stories, and when they say 8 years, 10 years, I know like it's roughly different for everybody, I guess, but
That's right.
it's so cool hearing these stories. She's awesome. Yeah, you're right. She has humor and everything,
Yes,
and
she
she's
does
such
have
a great
humor. That's
actress.
good.
It's insane.
And that's what you have to remember.
And
She's
that's
such a great
that's what Peter
actor.
Dinklage
That's
said,
right.
because when you're remembered as a character because
That's
it's such a
right.
big show, it's cool, but it sucks because it's not really who you are.
That's right.
And I hope she doesn't get, noticed on the streets as Cercei and people
That's
like say
right,
things.
yeah.
You never know what people are going to do, but she is
That's
so
right.
good at her role. Like, holy crap.
right,
And the
yeah.
emotion in her eyes, because she's sometimes so stoic and powerful and just intimidating that, she just plays that role so well. Seeing that later side of her and laughing
Yeah,
and
that's
being a little
right.
silly and getting along with these enemies on
Oh
the
my
show.
gosh,
Like, it's great to
it's
see that. It's like,
Oh,
oh yeah, they actually do get
yes.
along,
Yeah, that's
But
a relief too.
and it makes your job a little bit easier as well, because I'm sure, again, they're under a lot of pressure all the time, and you have these serious roles that need a lot of focus, and you have to be able to be in that moment all the time. So it's neat to break away from that and get along with all these different people. And
It was great. It was good to see that side of her.
it's cool having her talk about the kids too, because
Right, baby Sophie. baby
yeah, because you
Macy.
have these characters that don't always interact so much together, yet doesn't mean that they don't have a good relationship,
That's right.
because
Right,
they do
yeah.
work together a
Like
lot.
when she
in
saw
certain
Isaac,
scenes.
he was up on the tower looking at her and her brother.
Yeah, I know, it's so
So, I
fun.
mean, she really didn't see him,
That's right.
Yeah,
too
yeah.
much with
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Mhm. Yeah, I know, right?
Just say, oh, baby Isaac. Oh my God.
But yeah, it is really cool to actually see that and how they really, of course, care for everyone on the show. But it was so funny when she brought up that hat, because the
Oh,
props, the costumes, everything, the sets
Yeah.
are so freaking amazing, and we take advantage of it because it's a story and you just go along with it. So I can't imagine like how many sets and stuff that they go through all the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
And what do they do with it? Do they sell the work? Do they throw out
Right.
stuff? So for her to want that silly hat, I'm like, it's true. Like, they have so many cool things on the show, and what
Yeah.
happens to it afterwards?
She wanted the hat, so that's
I know.
good.
And she was so honest about it. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, no, you can't have it. Oh, I like that. Oh, I would totally be her. I'd be like, ooh, what are you doing with that? Can I have that? Oh, I want something to take home. I love fun hats, as you guys know. But very cool.
You do?
Again, it's cool to learn more about, about the actual actors.
Yeah.
A
Absolutely.
very talented cast, absolutely,
Oh my
and
gosh.
she is amazing. I like Lena a lot. And her hair too, she's so beautiful. And a lot of the people on the show, it's like when they change their hair and stuff, like they're just so different looking.
Oh,
It's
they
crazy.
are.
And it's like, oh my God, that's so and so.
Yeah.
And I know she's done a lot of stuff. I don't recall seeing her in anything, but Wookie was watching something. I have no clue what it is. It's so vague. He was watching something that was older. I don't know if it was fantasy, but I came in the room and she had dark hair, and I'm like, is that her? Is that Cercei? And he's like, oh, I think it is. I'm like, holy crap. And that was it. I didn't watch it, so sorry, very vague. But I know she's done a lot of roles in the past, and she's a great actress, as we know from Cercei. But I can't believe last season coming up, so crazy. I am happy that we're actually watching all of these now, though.
I am too.
Close to return.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon, as always. Game of Thrones is coming up.
Bye.
Bye.